King Darius ruled a prosperous land. One day, he decided to teach his people a valuable lesson. He ordered a large boulder to be placed in the middle of the main road leading to the marketplace. This road was always bustling with activity. Merchants traveled to sell their goods, and courtiers journeyed to the palace. Now they would all be forced to deal with this unexpected obstacle. The king, hidden from view, waited to see how people would react. Many people reacted just as the king suspected they would. Wealthy merchants grumbled about the inconvenience. They worried about the delay it would cause to their deliveries. Some courtiers, dressed in fine silks, simply turned away. They complained loudly about the king's poor planning and the lack of consideration for their important business. They seemed to believe that simply acknowledging the problem was enough. Days turned into nights. The boulder remained firmly wedged in the middle of the road. A few tried to push it aside, but it was too heavy. Many simply accepted the obstacle as an unfortunate fact of life. They walked around it, shook their heads, and continued on their way. Life, it seemed, had taught them to accept such inconveniences. One day, a humble peasant returning from the fields arrived at the roadblock. He carried a sack of vegetables on his back, weary from a long day's work. He too stopped at the sight of the boulder. However, unlike those before him, he did not simply sigh and accept the situation. He set down his heavy load and began to move smaller stones away from the base of the boulder. "Why bother?" asked a passing merchant. "You'll never move that thing." The peasant, wiping sweat from his brow, simply replied, "Every journey begins with a single step." He continued to work, slowly but steadily, chipping away at the problem. His determination was a quiet but powerful force. Finally, after much effort, the peasant managed to dislodge the boulder. He rolled it off to the side of the road, clearing the path. As he bent to pick up his vegetables, he noticed something glinting in the roadway where the boulder had been. It was a small pouch lying in the dirt. Curious, he picked it up and opened it. Inside, he found a purse filled with gold coins and a note from the king. The note read, "The obstacle in the path becomes the path. Never forget, within every obstacle lies an opportunity for growth, discovery, and reward." King Darius had been watching all along. He was deeply impressed by the peasant's perseverance. The king believed in rewarding action, not complaints. He had found in this humble peasant a valuable lesson for his entire kingdom. Obstacles are a part of life, but how we choose to respond to them defines who we are. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel.